Hello, very good morning. How are you? Okay. So, my dears, in today's revision, we'll see three different things based on writing section. First, we see paragraph. Okay. Paragraph is also a short composition. Okay. Paragraph is also a means or a mode of informing to everyone, to all. Okay. Then we'll learn report writing. Yes, we'll see report writing. Okay, and you know how to write reports. Okay, so especially we write report for newspaper. Okay, so if suppose you are there, if you are a victim or you were there at present the time of any happenings, and you saw everything. Okay, you saw overall happenings, so you can deal, you can make a report, you can make a report writing, and you can just then you can send the writing to editor. Okay, and editor can publish it. So for publishing in newspaper, we write a report writing. Okay, we make a report in publishing newspaper. Okay, then if we talk about report writing, so after report writing we'll see a diary entry also. Okay, so diary entry also very important means, okay, of communication. Diary, in our diary we mention our whole day's happening. Okay, our whole day's happening we mention in our diary. Okay, so that's why we maintain our diary. Okay, we write, we share our all the secrets in our diary. Okay, and we mention everything in our diary. Okay, so diary is the witness of our whole day's happenings. Okay, and we share our secret in diary. So we'll see three of the concept. And now this habit, writing diaries habit is increasing day by day. Okay, so first we'll see paragraph writing. Okay, so our first topic is criminals are not born but circumstances make them. Okay, criminals are not born criminal. Okay, when criminal take birth, so they are not a criminal. Okay, when they takes birth. Okay, so criminals are not born but circumstances make them. Situation, the conditions, okay, make them criminal. They are not criminal by birth. Okay, so most people must have thought, okay, most people must have thought that wars occurred due to the invention of weapon. Okay, wars occurred due to the invention of weapon means if we didn't invent weapon, so the war would not have been taken place. Okay, the war would not have been taken place. Okay, if we didn't invent weapons, so weapons are responsible for provocation of war. Okay, because we made it, we made weapons already, so the war would took place. Okay, war would take place after that. So it is also presumed that criminal are born due to weapons. So criminals are born due to weapons, but the truth of matter is that, okay, different. So criminals are not born, okay, criminal by birth. Okay, so uh, one is not taking birth, okay, as criminal by birth. Okay, but circumstances make them criminal. Okay, circumstances, situations, conditions make a person criminal. So circumstances force a person, yes, circumstances, situation, okay, force a person to bring a change in his mind. Okay, it is said that struggle creates struggle and peace creates peace. Yes, struggle creates struggle and peace creates peace. It's true. Circumstance of a person lead him towards the pit of crime. Yes, pit of crime, gadda. Okay, so circumstances, situations, conditions, okay, negative happenings force the person to join pit of crime. Okay, at times due to hard life situation, a person loses hope and faith in God and is easily lead to the world of criminal. Yes, you see, at times due to hard life situation, if we have hard life situation, so we lose hope. Okay, we loses our hope and faith in God. One can easily, if if one, okay, had uh, situation of destruction, okay, so definitely one could lose his hope. Okay, one can lose his hope and faith in God, okay, easily, and led to the world of criminals. Okay, the door of criminal world always open for them who has lost their hope, who has lost their strength, who has lost their loyalty. Okay, and hopeless. Thus, circumstances can play a vital role. So, which is responsible? Which is most responsible? Circumstances. Circumstances plays vital role. Turning a good human being. It can turn a good human being in bad. However, a strong character faces such problem and wins. But if we talk about a strong character, so a strong character can defeat these situation easily, and a strong character can overcome or win on this situation. So be strong always. Okay. So it was about criminals are not born, but circumstances make them. Okay. Paragraph. It was about paragraph. We'll see report writing. Okay. It was the para. We'll see a report writing. Okay. So yesterday a fire broke out in busy Bada Bazaar area. Yesterday there was fire in Bada Bazaar area. More than 1,000 shops were gutted. Okay. There has been a heavy loss of life and property. As a correspondent of a local daily, write a report. Okay. So you were witness when there was a big and huge and major fire around the market. Okay. So you were witness. So now you wanted to share your experience. You wanted to share whatever you had seen at that site, and now you are trying to keep it in newspaper, in any column of newspaper. Okay, so fire accident, what do we call it? Fire accident. Okay, by local correspondent. Your local correspondent means who is going to write this news in newspaper, who is going to give the news to editor to publish, okay, next day. So your correspondence, okay, local correspondence. A fire accident. Okay, we'll talk about a fire accident. So it means now you are just showing about a date and time. Indore, January 2020. Okay, Indore, January 2020. A fire broke out. There was a big fire broke out in the market, Bada Bazaar area. Okay, last night it was mishappening. So it was mishap of last night. The fire flame were seen at about 9 o'clock at night. So it was the time of 9 o'clock when people observe fire, big fire. The fire spread so fast and furiously that it covered the entire market in no time. Okay. So the fire covered entire market in no time. It was so fast. Okay. The reporter passing by the way witnessed the incident and at once phoned the fire brigade. So you were the witness at the time when someone made a call to fire brigade to come and overcome on the situation. Okay, you were passing from there. Okay, so the fire brigade did appear in time, but it took time to locate the water point. Yes, fire brigade just ran towards a fireplace, but it was difficult to get the fire point. Okay, easily. Okay, it was unable to get fire point easily. Okay. In the meantime, more than 1,000 shops were gutted. Okay, but they were just trying. But before they get the particular place and the point of initiating fire, it happened. Thousand of shops gutted. Okay. The fire scene become frightening. Yeah, the scene was frightening. Okay. Numberless people gathered and tried to put the fire out. There were numerous people gathered there to remove the fire. Okay. The fire brigade sprayed water continuously. Fire brigade already sprinkling water continuously. They also tried to save people trapped inside. Okay, and everyone was just trying to keep safe those who were victim, who were inside trapped in fire. Okay, three people lost their lives. Okay, three people, three casualty they had, they lost their life, and 10 suffered major burns. 10 people major burn. Okay, within about 4 hours the fire subsided. Yes, it took 4 hours time period. Okay, the damage is estimated near about 15 crore in all. If we talk about the damage, so it was about 15 crore. It was the question of whole the market. The cause of fire is supposed to be a short circuit. So then later they find out the reason of fire. So it was short circuit. Okay, there is a heavy loss of life and property. So it was a heavy loss of life and property. So you report everything. You made a report on this incident. You were witness there. Okay. So then now we'll talk about diary entry. So what is a diary entry? A diary entry is a record of a person's feeling or thought or activity during the course of particular day. Okay. So means you mention your whole days happening in your diary at the time of night. Okay. After the ending of the day, when you free, so that time you mention everything your whole days happening and your secret you share in diary. So okay, we are going to check a diary. Okay, after receiving the best student of year award, write a diary entry to make a memory in your life. Okay, you have got best student reward. Okay, you have got best student of the year award today. Okay, today you have got best student of the year award. Okay, so you are maintaining your diary. You have to write, okay, about your whole days happening in your diary. How do you feel, okay, after getting best student of the year award? So first we on the top left hand side on the top we mention date, okay, and day. Okay, then after that we mention day, date, time. Then after we address to our diary, dear diary. Okay, we address, I am very glad today. I am very happy and glad today. My dream has come true. Okay, my dream has come true. मेरा सपना पूरा हो गया. Today the school had annual prize distribution function. Today in my school there was a school prize distribution function. Okay, annual prize distribution function. I am good enough student. Okay, I am good enough student. I am okay, all right. Scoring about 80% in general, and I take interest in co-curricular activity also. Okay, you are interested in co-curricular activity also. Okay, still there were many competitors in race for the best student of the year award. Everyone was watching the trophy of best student. They wanted to be the best student of the year. Okay, some were excellent in study. Okay, some students were excellent in study, and some winners of national award for games and sports and so on. Finally, the name of the student of the year means first he is going to talk about the rest student. Some were very nice in games and sports, some were very nice in study. Okay, so now it was a time to declare the final winner name, best student of the year. Okay, so then my name was announced from the stage, and it was me. I could not believe my ears. He couldn't believe on his ears starting. I went to the stage and received the prize from the chief guest. Okay, chief guest just honored him by giving prize. Okay, my joy knew no bounds. There was no word to express this joy. When I reached home and told to good news to my parents, they too were glad. So when I share everything to my parents, so they were very happy. Okay, it really was the most memorable day of my life. Okay, it was the most memorable day of your life or my life. So at the time of writing diary, we use personal pronoun. Okay, and we use personal pronoun. Okay, because it's our personal. We share our personal in diary. That's why we use personal pronoun. Okay, and at last we write our first name at last on left hand side. Okay, so it was about a paragraph. Okay, a report writing and a diary. Okay.